welcome to my channel. My name is Sam and I am new here, so let's introduce myself. First things first, why did I start this channel? Okay, she wants to say hello. This is Calypso. We love her. So, first things first, why did I start this channel? So, I have loved reading since I was in middle school. Now, I have never really had a friend that I could talk to about it. Don't know anybody else in my personal life that enjoys reading. So I really just need an outlet to talk about how much I love these books. I hope that y'all don't mind the cat, because she's not going to stop. Anyways, I just need an outlet to talk about these books because I love them so much and I have so many thoughts and things that I want to say. So I'm going to do that here and hopefully y'all enjoy it. What is something that is fun and unique about my channel? I guess I could say that I like all different kinds of genres. So, what is something that is fun and unique about my channel? I guess I could say that I like all different kinds of genres. I will literally read anything. I have an aversion to thrillers, mysteries, and fantasy, but I will read anything. I'm not a big fan of nonfiction, but I will do it. What am I most excited about with my channel? I am super excited to find like minded friends who enjoy reading, who enjoy escaping into the little worlds, and I'm very excited to give myself an excuse to read even more because I am making videos for my new friends. Why do I love reading? I have loved reading since I was about 12 years old and I had a job working in the library at school instead of going to class for a whole hour of the day. And not a lot of people came into the library, so I have so much time surrounded by so many books that I could read for free. And I just completely fell in love with it. What is the book series that got me into reading? That would have to be, don't make fun of me, the Pretty Little Liars series. If you haven't read that book series, you need to. Especially if you like the show. They are very different. They are not one and the same, which is fun because you can have a totally different experience with both of them, and they are both so good, in my opinion. What do I think are going to be some challenges with my YouTube channel? I am quite shy. I'm not very tech savvy. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of here, and we're going to figure it out as we go, and hopefully people enjoy it and stick around. What are the genres that I enjoy? I mentioned this earlier. I am a thriller, mystery, fantasy girl, but I will read anything. I really want to get into horror, and I would like to get into romanticy. Romance is hard for me. I'm very picky with romance. I'm very judgmental with romance, but I would love to find some good ones that I really, really love. So I thought that I would bring out some of my favorite books of all time just to kind of give you an idea of what I enjoy and what I think. I'm going to start with Scythe by Neil Shusterman. This is a really, really, really good dystopian read if you're looking for a new dystopian book. I have always loved dystopian, and I started to feel sad because it seemed like all the new dystopian books just wanted to be the next Hunger Games, which Hunger Games was amazing, but I wanted something different, and this is exactly what I needed. I think you would absolutely love this if you gave it a try. Now, My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell is my favorite book, personally. Definitely check your trigger warnings before you pick this one up. It's controversial. A lot of people can't read it. A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was an important perspective to be told, and I thought that it was done really well, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was so good, and it's so worth my time. Next up is Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This book took me a long time to finish, solely because I didn't want to finish it. I could have read this in one sitting, but I wanted to savor it for as long as I could because the story was that amazing. The characters, I was so in love with every single character in this book. They felt like my friends. I felt like I was in this world with them. In this show, the TV show they did based on this book is amazing. So, so good. Please check it out after you read this book. Addicted to You by Krista and Becky. Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. This is probably my favorite romance book of all time. Now, Dumplin' is also a good one. I will insert a picture of it here if I can figure out how to do that. I love that book. But this is probably my favorite romance book of all time, and I cannot wait to continue the series. I know that it's a whole ordeal of books, but I absolutely loved it. I could not put it down, and I think it is so, so worth it. And last but not least, we have Five Broken Blades by Maya Corland. This is the last fantasy book that I read. I absolutely adored it. The characters are amazing. The world building is amazing. The plot is so good. There's multiple point of views, which I love. I thought that it was so good, and I could not figure the plot twist out until the end. I think I think that if you like fantasy, you need to pick this one up. All right, and that is all of my favorite books of all time. Hopefully, you have read some of them and liked them, or you will pick them up and love them after this. But with that being said, that has been my very first video. I hope that you had fun with me. I hope that you will stick around and see what happens next. Thank you so much.